see if anybody's there. And I'm this old stoner, and this is going to be my first live tutorial, is what I'm trying to do. And for the first 15 minutes, I want to try and just pop out just something pretty basic, for people that want to learn how to use this tool. I mean, it's pretty awesome. That's pretty much what I've used on almost every video I've ever made. It is definitely the first step in all the stuff I've done so far. And I'm just going to show you basically how you can just make a real quick and easy channel ad. So I'm trying to do live streams more now. So next week, in my little game stream, my little hour game stream, I'm going to do Bloodborne, because that's the game that is, it's free. It's free on PlayStation next Tuesday. Hey, Frozen Furry, right on. Yeah, I just want to show people that might, hey, Troy, I just want to show people real quick how to make hey, for Night World, how to make a video. So I'm just going to jump right in here. I see you guys is talking over there on the side. I think what I might do next time is keep the chat off. I want to try and do a 15-minute tutorial and then just take questions and stuff afterwards. So 30 minutes max is kind of what I'm trying to think to do this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, if I don't do something too soon, it goes into a screensaver, which is awesome, man. Sometimes I like just sitting here watching the screensaver. But what I'm doing now is just to show someone just the basics of making a video on this. Now, there's tons and tons. No, I don't want to use my old one. I want to do a new project. And since it's Bloodborne, I have a free theme. And I have some basic themes, like the comic book theme I use for a lot of stuff. But since I'm doing Bloodborne, I can basically just take the damn thing that they give you. I'm not even going to rename it. I'm just going to take, this is just the basic theme that they give you. And here's a few little tips. I mean, anytime you get yourself some new software, man, there's going to be tons and tons of tools. And the better the software gets, the more tools you get. And it's real easy to fall down that rabbit hole of all those tools. At some time, you need to play with them a little bit. But in the beginning, when you're first picking up any sort of piece of software, so this is what they give me. This is just the generic theme. This is the theme, and then they throw my name in there and my little icon, and it's, granted, it's got the little advertisements and stuff with Bloodborne. And basically, I could just do, use that right there, and then just talk over it and say, come to my stream. Well, I don't want to advertise SHAREfactory. I mean, I actually am advertising them, but I don't need to throw their logo in there. And people don't want to see that, so I'm just going to get rid of that real quick. And this is the perfect way to learn how to use the software. If you jump down into their tutorial, they give you too much information. My first video that I made using this software when it didn't have jack crap for tools took me like 2 weeks. It was like a 5-minute video, and it took me like 2 weeks. It was, and I thought it was so cool, and I got to showing people. So, and it took me a while. It probably took me, quite a while because I'd spent so much time on it that I just loved it. But anyway, here, so this is a transition. So basically, in any sort of software, you're going to have your little clips that you put together, and you're going to be able to splice them up. So let's say this right there, that looks pretty cool. But let's say I want to personalize it. So I thought about this when I decided to do a tutorial. And the first thing I'm going to do is just take out all the, Well, shoot, I don't even need these. I have to keep one clip. That one there is really cool. So let me keep that clip right there. So I'm going to get rid of this clip. I'm going to keep this one. And I'm going to get rid of this clip. And just kind of start from, show you how to add clips and transitions. So basically, just go grab something. Did it leave any sort of transition? It doesn't. Oh, I know what it is. There's one more. And then you hit the little button to pull up this menu. And the overlays is where all this stuff is. And this has gotten harder and harder. Typically, I don't use any of their overlays or any of their text because it's just so clunky. Hey, old not dead. But their tools have gotten a lot better. I'm just going to get rid of all this shit real quick. Delete text. Confirm. You got to delete everything. I want to delete that text. Delete text. Confirm. I want to delete this image. Hey, Rochelle. I've seen your name. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just trying to show some little. I want to try and do a quick. I want to try and do a 15-minute tutorial on Saturday nights with like a 15-minute question and answer. And I'm just trying. I'm basically what I'm going to do here is I'm making a real short channel ad because I'm going to start doing game streams. And this week I'm going to do a game called Bloodborne. And I just want to show you guys how easy it is to customize that. So if you were here and if you're watching this on playback, be sure to leave comments and ask for questions of different sorts of things you might want me to show. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to import an image. Is that right? No, I just want, I know what I want to do. So I want to add a clip. Now, there's all kinds of clips. I got tons of clips. That's basically how you build a video is you just piece together clips. Let's see, which one was I going to get? I want to get, by category? Theme clips, that's what I want. No, I know what I wanted. Oh, you can add a screenshot. That's what I wanted. And there's some ones that are built in here. Like this, there's like a sun here, and that's animated. But I figured up like a little story that I thought would be cool. So I'm going to start with that, a little cloud. I'm going to say, I was walking along one day, or I was daydreaming or something, and then all of a sudden and these are ones that just come with the software. And then I was going to add this one. I don't want to say then. All of a sudden, I found myself in hell, but it was amazing. And then just say some stupid stuff about Bloodborne. And then with these things here, let me zoom in on it real quick. So basically, what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to kind of pan and zoom on it and get rid of the logo. Oh, and look at that. I didn't even realize that there was a guy over there. So, man, that works into my story even better than I thought. Dumb luck. So now I can come down to this. And this is like animated, but, well, guess what? It's boring. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, there's no sound. So you can go and add music. And they have built-in music. Now, you can import stuff. And in a future one, if this goes over, I'll show you how you import your own music. This is all music. This is all copyright free. All the music that comes in here with it is copyright free. Lots of good stuff, too. If you need some sort of music. And there was one when I was looking at it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is that the one I was going to... Oh, Beautiful Day. That's what I was going to use. So you just let the song come in there. And then now let's see if I can turn this into a... I was walking along one day. and I was having a good old time, and then it turned into a nightmare. Oh, I have to do the acting, but you can see that. So let me come through here. I'm going to cut the music out about right here. Oh, I can just cut this music. Yeah, split the music. Split it right there. Confirm. Get rid of it. Yeah, you don't want a lot of things, so like with this right here, it's even a 16-second video. That might be too long. I mean, you want to have something happening like in the, I'm going to cut out that cloud. I'm going to cut this, no. I want to key, but I mean, once you, well, like anything, you just need to practice. And rather than jumping in like most people are apt to make some big old fantastic masterpiece, which was always my downfall, just jump into it, pick something up that is already made that's real short, 30 seconds. When you start trying to get a big old production going, then it gets bad. Oh, and I can move the music. Let me move the music. I'll just have it start out with not much of anything going there. Move the clip a little bit. Oh no, I want to move the music. Edit music. Move the music, and then I can like move it a little bit. So I'm gonna move it so it like breaks off right there at the when the flame starts. Starts off with nothing, just a cloud, and then it kind of starts off and then just suddenly changes. Oh, let me put a transition. One thing really, really bad about this software, if you're using this software, is there's no undo. If you make a mistake, you are screwed. That was the hardest thing to learn about this software. So my first lesson in this, practice a whole bunch and throw it away, because you can't undo stuff. So like right now, I'm like going, damn, I kind of blew it. I made this cloud too short. Well, basically, it's easy to fix because it's just that little screenshot thing. You can just just get rid of this and pull it back in. Let me show you how to do a transition. So I want to do some trippy transition. Add a transition. There's a bunch of stock ones that come with it, but the cool ones are in themes. And what sucks is that you have to pick a theme. If you have a cool theme, that's all you get are the ones from that. So that's how come I have my comic book theme. All my videos from that are from the comic book theme, because I just the way that it turns pages and stuff is really cool. And well, it's kind of another inspiration to. So you have to check the time on these. Let's see if I can. There we go. So that's how that works. And then let me add a transition here. Let's see if I can add a longer one. Oh, this is a really cool trend. Oh, it's too long. So I can't use that one because I chopped it down. But that's no big deal. This is just to show you the basics. You just keep throwing this sort of stuff together. What was I? Oh, short transition. Let me just go. I just grab any of them for now. I mean, there's some good stock ones too. But since this is all Bloodborne based and about Bloodborne, I'd go into this. And I think this would be a good place to, since it's me, and it's I'll add what's the one that it seems like, I mean, you hear all the copyrighted music that I'm using in my stuff. I have another channel that is like an experiment channel. Once I put all the little copyrighted stuff in there, I try and chop it down to where it's only a few seconds. Oh, that's got to be in here. Where'd it go? Oh, these are my. That's my. Oh, this one. Yeah, let me use this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it's all over. I can move it up. Let me move the music. I think I can use that whole thing. I think I can use this whole thing as the end of my my channel ad. Yeah. Oh, and then here I'd need to put in another little, put in another clip. Let's see how many seconds is that. So 8 seconds. See, the little orange thing tells you the seconds. So I can come up here. Let me come up here. 8 seconds. 8 and 8 is 16. So I can probably get about 10 seconds. Yeah, so let me put 10 seconds. Edit that music at 10 seconds. Split music. There it is. Split music. Oh, and the other thing, you got to be careful about your splits. It limits how many splits you can have in your video. Like for, so see, I run out, but all I have to do now is just, keep backing out until I'm, I'll add a little clip. Let me see if I got my old, I made all my old channels and stuff for the longest time. I use this to make intros and outros. Yeah, if you guys want to see how to make an intro and outro, I'll do one of those for you. And it was all from inside of a game. And as you can see, I mean, all my videos are just me in front of this green screen. I got a couple of green screens, and I bought some green t-shirts. Green t-shirts work great as a green screen because I'm trying to see if I can't hide behind bushes and jump over walls and stuff. I don't know how far I want to get. It just depends on how good the weed is, I guess. How long am I into this? Am I about to the end of oh, I want to at least let me finish this one off. By category, by imported videos. Oh, I'm sure I kept these because I remember deleting it. By category, imported videos. Oh, 20-second end credit. There we go. And this one, this used to be like 5 or 10 seconds, but when they did the end screens, I decided that I just slowed it down. And I used more of it. That one has a copyrighted song too. So basically, this would be, oh dang, you can't watch it full screen. Okay, so you can watch the little screen of it. And what I did, and then I'll just put some kind of voiceover on this. Yeah, I need to cut the Black Sabbath right here. Yeah, let me cut the Black Sabbath there. So yeah, I've kind of found that. I mean, you'll see my stoner therapy this week is fear of success. That may sound kind of weird, but it's... Oh, well, I thought it was kind of weird. I've thought about this plenty of times. You'll see. I got to finish doing the background edits and stuff. I rambled about that for a while. So let me... oh, no, I don't want to declare... And remember, there is no undo in SHAREfactory. You know, I guess... Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. No, I don't want to delete the clip. I want to... Am I on the music part? Let me back all the way out. Let me get back in there. I need to edit the music. Yeah, sometimes you get confused on what layer that you're doing. And they've been adding layers. But, I mean, I've got some new software on my PC now. I can put all the layers. I used to have to do a layer and then compile it. And do a layer and compile it because it was slowing down so much. But I got a new computer now, so I'm hoping I can do some even cooler effects. Split music. Yes, that's what I want to do. Confirm. Then delete this. Because the music in the last clip is built in. That clip, I love my old clip. I've used that one for like 3 years or so. Different variations of it. And I still have the set. Maybe one of these nights I'll run down and show you the set. Oh, I didn't quite. Oh, I didn't quite get enough of this. Well, and that's kind of how you this works. How long into this am I? Let's see. Oh, a little bit longer than I'd planned on, but that's cool. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a second and just. 'Cause I think I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use it. Hey, cool. Hey, I'm gonna have to show you. Have you ever seen this? Download DC Universe online. All you guys that are my buddies, I can give you a place where you can design sets if you want to do shit like this right here. I mean, I still have it, and I got tons. I mean, you can get tons of sets. So this was just like my set. I used to go in this game, and I would just film just all these pieces and stuff. I had so many ideas to do stuff, but it makes some really good intros. I have a good intro too. I'll show you what my intro used to be. Let's see, can I? Oh, I'm on the music track. But just to give you guys kind of an idea, and the number one thing if you ever start using this is that you can't undo stuff, and start with something really short, and experiment with it, and be careful. Don't jump down that rabbit hole and start trying to play with everything in the toolbox, because they give you too many tools these days. Honestly, in my opinion, they give you too many tools. It's nice that they're there, but when you're first starting out, you can get overwhelmed by them. Just find a couple of them that you like and use them sparingly. I mean, I'm guilty. We're all guilty of just going overboard when you get a new toy. Oh, June Gall's in here too. Hi. Yeah, I'm just trying to do something a little bit different. You know, there's everybody's talking into their phones these days, and I'm hoping that there might be some content in this after it's gone. That's why. Oh, I can see my elapsed time up there. Wow, I learn something every day. I wanted to do 15-minute. Oh, oh, that's cool. I wanted to do like 15-minute tutorials, and then like a 15-minute question and answer. This text thing over, I mean, that's cool. I see people going on in the chat, and it's always fun. You guys all know it's great having people in the chat. And honestly, I mean, I enjoy being in the chat, because trying to talk to a camera, or, you know, that's why I kind of want to do something. But YouTube wants us to be entertainers, and more than content creators. I love creating content, though. I have so much fun. I mean, I got so much crap in my head that I wish I could get out. And I mean, and if I could get it down on paper and hand it out to people and have them doing it, that would be awesome too. I mean, so many projects. I mean, I'm going to wrap up my little superhero thing. I hope you, and let's see. Basically, the one that came out Friday is the end of the story. I have a really cool epilogue. I mean, I'm trying to think in terms of, you know, a book or volume 1 or whatever you want to call it, because I mean, it started out good and people kind of like enjoyed it and stuff, and then I don't know if it's just because I'm starting to get viewers and people that like my stuff that I'm starting to want more. You know, are you guys that way? It's like you kind of get a little bit of taste of this YouTube, this thing called YouTube, or this thing called attention. Yeah, a little bit of attention, and it's like you kind of crave for more. But well, I try and keep them real short. My superhero story, the last one was 3 minutes, I think, but pretty much they were all 2 minutes and 15 seconds. just dumb luck. One of these SHAREfactory Live, I will show you how I came up with that. The background, I mean, a lot of stuff that has like fallen together has been dumb luck. Like the, I mean, it kind of has a soundtrack to it. This dramatic soundtrack, and the first few times it was just kind of dumb luck the way that it worked into my story and the way I was talking. And maybe I'll talk about whatever, you know, whatever you guys want to talk about. Maybe it's I'll put some video up. I mean, I already have plans to put a video up when once the superhero thing wraps up. For sure. I mean, I'm gonna have one video that's basically just. I mean, I got this new software and I want to play with it, and I got an idea that there's not going to be any story. It's just going to be this long, drawn out credits, because the guy, Grumpy Munchkin, I don't know if you guys have gone to my site, but if you see Grumpy Munchkin in there, go watch his stuff. That guy is awesome, and he supported me when I was getting excited if I got more than 10 views on one of my videos. He was always there. He was always there giving me a like, and always there encouraging me to do more. He was like, there was one other guy that kind of showed up there at the time, and I saw his channel grow and give up, and he was a gaming channel, and he was good. He had good content. I mean, I wasn't really into watching gaming stuff. I mean, I've already talked about that on other streams. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, did I start off? I hope I started this off with I'm this old stoner and I'm preloaded because I don't want to be coughing in the mic for the first 5 minutes. Hey, Cool D. Yeah. I don't know if you've got DC Universe Online, but it's a free game. Download the free version, and I mean, I don't know if you'd want to do that sort of stuff. Oh yeah. I'm retired, but I've always been that way. As long as I can remember, ever since I could pick up a pencil, I've been drawing my own comic books. And Jidlid, when I saw Jidlid was doing, and the way that he did it, I was all like, oh, I want to do that. And I want to do a drawing show. Or I have an airbrush. I want to bring my airbrush out. I want to do some more stuff with my guitar. Just so much stuff I want to do. But the way that I don't want to do all this stuff live. I don't really want to be a performer, but I want to try and create libraries. I mean, it's even just like my superhero thing. It started off slow, but then it picked up, and then it's just like it's almost kind of like overwhelming me. And I don't want. And I know I've been doing this sort of thing for. Well, just creating shit. Any kind of creation. And, I better make sure I push a button. Yeah, and there's nothing. I should have had something playing in the background. Here, let me load something in the background and exit with, I'll just save project and exit. And let me load one of these other projects. It's pretty long. You want to see, that's the, here's one that, here's one that I'm working on, and I don't have the green screen right. I don't know if this is one that I'm working on. I couldn't quite get the green screen right or the positioning, but this is with the new software. I might be able to do this. I was doing this today. Was it today? No, yesterday. I usually shoot my video, do all my filming on Fridays.
Well, we gotta get out of here.
But, and I don't know if you guys were in the game when I did this, but so on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Sometimes I'm
two
like
notes.
scouting
My
out.
my one note ended up being two notes.
Uh-oh, I'm giving away the joke. You guys can't hear that joke. There's a whole storyline. Once I wear out that joke, I'm gonna do a video called "The Rise and Fall of the One Note Wonder." I laugh at my own shit. I laugh all the time, and there's so many of my jokes that I do. Oh yeah, the green screen in SHAREfactory is awesome. Awesome. Here, let me show you. Here, look. Edit track 2. Yeah, there we go. That's a green screen in SHAREfactory. And the green screen works so much better on the PlayStation. Hey, fairy frequency. I was hanging out when you were outdoors. The one that you said that you were going to just put music over. I was hanging out in the background. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, who does? Who can? Who does? I do. If nobody does, I do. And I have fun doing it, laughing and crying too. I love to laugh, and I got to tell you guys, every once in a while, you got to cry. And I mean, my life is so wonderful that I cry for some of the stupidest things. But I just let myself go. Let myself go. There's this one cartoon. It's a Superman. It's Superman Doomsday cartoon movie, one of the first ones. And I always cry and let myself cry. There's a place in there. You just gotta sometimes you gotta let yourself cry. And you think about it, when you do, after when you can finally breathe, you just feel so much better. No, it's just PlayStation. It's free on PlayStation 4. I do everything on PlayStation 4. And it's a PlayStation 4 camera, too. I don't know how you guys do all that stuff on phones. I mean, I could do this on camera. I mean, I had it set up and was looking at the way that the camera looked. My face would be where the head is right there. Or I could do it where there was no... I couldn't see what you guys were saying. When I do my game stream, I throw it up. Hey, Guts and Glory. I'm just trying to wrap up my little stream here. I'm trying to start a live SHAREfactory tutorial, and just creative. I will probably just talking about creative stuff. If we all going to get watch time, we're going to have to do live stuff. I mean, I think we're going to have to be entertainers. That's what it is. You can't just be a content creator and make little 2-minute videos, 5-minute videos with, I mean, my 5-minute videos take, tons more time than a 30-minute live stream. But I get 10 times more watch time from a live stream. You guys take care. I'm calling that good. Thank you guys for hanging out. And hopefully there's more, my little live streams will be more than just me telling you that I had oatmeal and McDonald's today. And hopefully you'll get a laugh. I know I'm going to laugh. I always laugh. Thanks, guys. How do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, last time I ended this... that's all I got to do.